Hey guys, so I just wanted to make like a quick little video. So there's a lot of controversy going around about TANA MONGEAU and idubbbztv, and like there's a lot of like negative things coming out about TANA MONGEAU. I'm not here to like publicly take a side or anything. I have briefly interacted with Tana in person, and for me it was a pretty positive experience. So I kind of just wanted to share that on YouTube. Like I said, it was really brief, so there's not really that much to say. Literally every other video being posted on YouTube right now is like really negative, really like anti-Tana, and I just kind of like wanted to throw something really fun into the mix, you know, kind of just like something different, something that's not just like f you Tana, something that's like, you know, this is what happened when I met Tana. So it was at VidCon last year, and I was with a bunch of friends, and we were all just kind of like standing around because we knew where Tana was gonna be, and we all really wanted to meet her because we were all really big fans of her. There's a big sign outside of like this YouNow booth, and it said Tana was gonna be here at like, I don't know, it was like 3:30 or something. So me and a bunch of my friends were just like waiting to see if Tana would show up there, because there was a sign saying Tana would show up there. So me and a bunch of my friends were waiting, and we waited for like, I don't know, I think we waited for like 20 minutes. And Tana was late, so we were all kind of like over waiting, so we all really needed to go to the bathroom because we have tiny ass bladders and we didn't want to piss ourselves around Tana. So we walked to the bathroom and out pops Tana. She literally walks out of the bathroom, and let me tell you, she is tall as hell in person. So she's like clearly in a rush to get somewhere, which like I get it, because like VidCon is like the event for YouTubers, so like obviously YouTubers are like really busy, they gotta do a lot of things, so like I get it. A lot of people like don't seem to get that like YouTubers are doing a lot of things at VidCon because it's like their con, but like I don't know, I just feel like I get it. So she's clearly in a rush to get somewhere, and she's like kind of being like pulled by her manager, not like aggressively like pulling away, like, you know, like kind of just like, hey, we gotta go, like come on, we got places to be, like that kind of thing. So she's like walking towards me. I'm right next to the escalator going downstairs, and people are like walking with her, taking selfies like as she walks, and like I snapped this picture of her while she was walking. So she walks by me, and me being like a shy little piece of shit, all I can manage to do is just say, hey Tana, like so casual, like we're friends or whatever, but in reality I'm just like a fucking idiot and I don't know how to interact with YouTube celebrities. But anyway, she looks me like dead in the eye, like not like in like a bad way, but like we just like make eye contact immediately, like literally full eye contact, like, you know what I mean? Like literally she just like looks over at me like right into my eyes, and she just goes, hey you, like so friendly, so casual. And she kept walking with her manager, obviously because she has to go somewhere. But like for me that was like a really positive experience, because even though she was clearly in a rush, she still took like that split second to just look at me and like genuinely like make like eye contact, like see who I am, and like address me as like an actual person. I don't know, like I know a lot of people like meet her at like playlists and at VidCon and stuff, and they say they get like a negative reaction or like a negative experience with her. For me it was kind of like a positive interaction, so like I felt pretty satisfied. So actually at the next day at VidCon I had another interaction. I like almost had another interaction with her, and oh my god, I regret this so much. So VidCon was over the summer, and I was like taking summer classes. So like randomly throughout the con I would like check my computer, like make sure things are going good, maybe like submit an assignment, you know what I mean? So I was in my room with Lindsay and Nasir, and I was just like on my computer just like, you know, doing my thing. And Nasir kept doing this thing where he'd like randomly open the hotel room door and be like and like scream a YouTuber name, and we'd all like literally we'd go running like to see that if they were there, and they weren't there. They were like never there. So he was like totally trolling us. So he just kept doing this. Eventually I was like, oh whatever, like over it, you know? So he literally went outside the room and yelled, Tana! And I was like, okay. Literally 20 seconds later he comes back in the room with his phone with freaking footage of him with Tana and Trevor Moran. Like what are the odds that the second he just opens the hotel room door, Tana and Trevor are right there? And like we were in like the main VidCon hotel, so all of this is like a possibility. Like YouTubers could just be walking wherever because it's in the hotel that they're all in. Because like the way VidCon works is like there's a bunch of hotels that surround the con, but there's like the main hotel that all the YouTubers are in, and like you have to like be really lucky to like get a room in there. Lindsay was like on top of it. Like as soon as the hotel rooms opened, she got a room for us. So like we were really lucky for that. So like this is all like a possibility every time he'd go to the door. So it's just so crazy to me that it actually happened. But like I was just like really mad because I didn't believe him, because like I should have like noticed that he went out there for like longer than like 2 seconds and like been like, wait, maybe Tana's really there. But I just like didn't comprehend that in my mind in time. And I'm just mad because Trevor was there too, and I really want to meet Trevor Moran because he's gonna be like this big pop star one day. Like we all know it. I really want to meet him before he becomes a big pop star, because like it's gonna be really hard to meet him after. I just want that damn selfie. So anyway, that was kind of just my experience with TANA MONGEAU. Like I said, it was incredibly brief. Like, I'm sure there's thousands of people out there with like way more interesting experiences than I had. But like ever since this happened, I've just kind of had this like positive reception of TANA. So I just wanted to share my positive experience with TANA since like everything on YouTube right now is really negative. Like I said, I'm not taking sides in this situation. I just wanted to share something positive. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I know my backdrop's kind of weird, but I'm like in Phoenix right now. I'm like visiting friends, so like I'm in my friend's bedroom. So I promise normal video next week, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out.